Namaste students, welcome back to 9th English lesson. Today we are going to learn the supplementary, The Envious Neighbor, which is a Japanese folk tale. Envious means greediness. Here, through this story, we are going to know the message, be good, do good, and don't be greedy. Here is a story about an honest man. An honest man lived with his wife. They had a pet dog, which they used to feed with fish and tidbit from their own kitchen. One day, when the couple went to work in their garden, the dog stopped at a place and started to bark. When the couple dug that place, they found gold and silver pieces being buried there. They gathered the treasure and after giving alms to poor, bought themselves rich fields and cornfields and become wealthy people. Okay, here one honest man, he lived with his wife. What is his pet? He has a dog which used to feed with fish and tidbit from their own kitchen. They are giving them fish and tidbit from their kitchen. One day when the couple went to their workplace, what happened? The dog also followed them. In a certain place, dog stopped and started to bark. When the couple, what the couple thought? The couple thought that there must be something nice to eat under the ground. So they bought a spade and began digging. After digging, what they saw? Lot of gold and silver pieces being buried there. They gathered the treasure and giving alms to poor. Alms means offerings. Bought themselves rich with that gold and silver. They bought rice fields, corn fields and they become wealthy people. Okay, are you clear? The neighbors who were stingy old people envied them and borrowed their dog to see if they could find any treasure with the help of dog. There was a neighbor for them. They were stingy, very envious people. They tried to find out treasure with the help of the dog. So they came to the old man and they borrowed the dog. They led the dog out in the garden. Like that old man, they also led the dog to the garden. It walked along the garden without any barking for a long time. It roamed in the garden but it didn't bark. At last the dog stopped at a certain spot and began to sniff. Afterwards, dog stopped and it started sniffing only. Don't bark. They hastily dug the spot but found only dirt and nasty things. Suddenly they bring spade and open that spot and find out only dirt, worse things. Furious at being disappointed, the old people killed the dog. They become very rage. They become furious, angry with the dog, and what they did? Suddenly they killed the dog. See, first an old man, he was an honest man. He got gold and silver with the help of dog and they become rich. Seeing this, the envious neighbor, there was a neighbor, they were old couple, they were envious. So they also tried to become wealthy using this dog. So they borrowed the dog. Whether they get that is silver or gold? No. While the dog stopped at certain spot and began to sniff, they suddenly dug the spot. But what did they find? They found only dirt and nasty things. What happened? The furious at being disappointed, they became very angry on the dog and they killed the dog. Are you clear? Okay. When the good old man came to know that his dog was buried at the root of a pine tree with a heavy heart, he burned incense and adorned the grave with flowers. That night, the dog appeared to him in his sleep and instructed him to cut down the pine tree where it was buried, make it into a mortar and use it, thinking of it as if it were the dog itself. The old man did as he was told to do. But when the ground his rice in it, each grain rice turned into some rich treasure. So, when the old man saw that the dog whom he had lent did not come home, the neighbor borrowed the dog, it didn't come back. He went next door to ask what had happened to him, and wicked old man answered that he had killed the dog. So the wicked neighbor told he had killed the dog. So this old man was very heavy in her heart. And what he did, he went to the spot, and having sent out tray with delicious food, he burned incense and adorned the grave with flowers as he shed tears over the lost pet. He loved the pet so much, so he make obeisance to dog by giving some delicious food. Then what he did, he burned incense stick and adorned the grave with flowers and shed tears over his lost pet. Okay. Then what happened? That night, the dog appeared to him in the sleep and instructed him to cut down the pine tree where it was buried. Under the pine tree only the dog was buried. So, dog appeared in that night. When the good old man was sleeping, the dog appeared to him in his dream and instructed him to cut down the pine tree where it was buried, make it into a mortar, and use it, thinking of it, and instructed the old man to cut down the pine tree and make it a mortar, as if it were the dog itself. The old man did as he was told to do. What his dog instructed him, he did. And when he ground the rice, mortar, you know, for grinding the rice we are using the mortar. When the old man ground his rice in it, each grain of rice turned into some rich treasure. What happened? When the old man was grinding the rice, it became gold. It became rich treasure. See, because of his honesty and goodness only it happened. Again, this neighbor, who is the neighbor? What type of people were there? They were stingy and envious. Seeing this, the wicked couple borrowed the mortar. How they borrowed the dog, likewise they borrowed the mortar also. But as soon as they used it, all their rice turned into filth. So in anger, they broke it and turned it. Again, they came to these people and borrow the mortar. But no sooner did they try to use it, all their rice turned into filth. But they didn't get any treasure. Instead of that, they got only filth only. So in a fit of rage, they broke the mortar and burned it. Again, what they happened? First they killed the dog. Now they broken the mortar and burned it. Okay. One night, the dog came to the honest man in his dream. One night, the dog appeared again to the old man in his dream. It told him to sprinkle the ashes of the burnt mortar on withered trees. What dog told? What had happened? The mortar was burnt into ash. The thing was told to honest man, and he told you should take that ashes of the mortar and sprinkle in the withered trees. Withered trees means kaanchi poya maranga. The trees would revive and bloom with flowers. Again, the dog came to help the honest man. He told you should get that ashes of the mortar and sprinkle it on the withered trees. What will happen to withered trees? You see, the trees would revive and bloom with flowers. It will come to life. It will get a rebirth and it will bloom with flowers. He obeyed the dog. Again, the honest man obeyed the dog as instructed, bringing the dead trees to life. He went to the house of the envious neighbor and asked them to begged them to give back that mortar, but he came to know mortar is no more, so he asked the ashes. Somehow I want to get that ash, and so they give them back the ashes of the treasure. A certain prince utilized this power and gave him a rich reward. What happened? A certain prince, hearing this and thinking it might be strange things, sent for the old fellow who showed his power by causing all the withered plum and cherry trees to shoot out and put forth flowers. This old man sprinkled these things to plum tree, cherry tree, and withered trees become bloom. Hearing this, one prince called him. So the prince gave him rich reward, a piece of silk cloth and other presents, and sent him rejoicing. So the honest man was rewarded by the prince. Seeing this, prince was very happy. What he saw, showed his power by causing all the withered plum and cherry trees to shoot out and put forth flowers. Seeing the prince become happy, and he rewarded the old man with some presents, silk cloth and all. He became very happy. Again this neighbor came. What neighbor thought? We can also go with some ashes and we can also get present. So he came. As soon as the neighbor heard of this, they collected all the ashes that remained, and having put them in a basket, the wicked old man went into the castle town. So the envious neighbor take the remaining ashes and they came to the castle and gave out all that he was the old man who had the power of reviving dead trees. Again he also told, I have the power of reviving the dead trees and causing them to flower. He had not to wait long before he called into Prince's palace and ordered to exhibit the power. But when he climbed up it, the withered trees began to scatter the ash. Not a bud of flowers appeared, but this envious man sprinkled the ashes. What happened? There was no flower, but the ashes all flew into the prince's eyes and mouth, blinding and choking him. What happened? The ashes flew into the prince's eyes and mouth, blinding and choking him. When the prince's retainers saw this, they seized all the people in the castle came forward and seized and beat the old man, so that he crawled off him in a very sorry plight. So he became very tired. When he and his wife found out what trap they had fallen into, they scolded themselves. They scolded, why because of envy only we got this, like that. They scolded themselves and came back. But the good old man and woman, as soon as they heard of the neighbor's distress, see, who can do this? He is an honest man and he was very good man. So only he called the good old man and woman, the honest man. He called back neighbors, and what he do? After reproving them for their greed and cruelty, gave them a share of their own riches. What they have got with the help of the dog and mortar, they shared their property, which by repeated strokes of luck had now increased to goodly sum. Because of their goodness, the treasure increased. They gave them some treasure to these wicked people also. So the wicked old people mended their ways and led good and virtuous lives ever after. Because of this honest man, they also started leading a good life. After this, the wicked people mended their ways and led a good and virtuous life forever. From this story, what you understood? Be good, do good, you should be honest, and don't be greedy. Shall I ask some questions to you? Can you answer? In the old days, there lived a dash man with his wife. What type of man was he? He was an honest man. The place was full of gold pieces and dash. Copper, silver, bronze, rupees. What is the answer? Silver. Now in the neighboring house, there dwelt a covetous and stingy people. At last the dog stopped at the certain spot and began to dash. Watch, sniff, bark. What is the answer? Sniff. Dash at being disappointed, the wicked old people seized the dog. Why they seized the dog? Furious at being disappointed. The good old man with a dash heart went to spot, heavy heart. If a fit of dash, they broke the motor and burned. Because fit of rage, because of anger, they burned that motor. The dog appeared to him again in a dash. How the dog appeared after his death? In the dream. The prince's retainers seized the old man and dashed him. What happened to the old man? He was beaten. The wicked old people dashed their old ways and led a good and virtuous life. Mended their ways and led a good and virtuous life. I think all of you understood the story. You should go through the supplementary and work out the book back exercise. Okay, thank you children.